What's up, guys? This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit, and today we're coming at you with a Blue Eyes Chaos Max deck profile. Let's jump into the deck profile and see what we're coming at you with. We run 3 Blue Eyes Chaos Max. This guy is retarded. I've never seen a monster that has full K attack and can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. This guy, he gets on the board and he just puts fear into your opponent's heart as soon as they see it. He's a very good card to be able to do double trample damage. That's very good. I like this card a lot, and I'm telling you, White Paladin, he was feeding that dragon some good food. To be able to bump up to 4K and do this type of damage, he did his work with him. We run mandatory 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon. He's just the main monster of the deck, the main beater. He helps you with a lot of your plays. We run 2 Blue Eyes Alternative. To me, this card gets cloggy at 3, especially in this build. But to be able to pop a monster, get a free special summon, because that's all he really is. Show a Blue Eyes, special summon it to the field. I mean, he's just a good all around, just good card. Run 2 Dragon Spirit of the White. He's your good field clearance for your pendulum monsters, your back row, and his effect just to be able to just pop off at any time. Very, very good. Run 3 Sage with White Stone. For his effect to be able to target an effect monster, pitch him to the field or to the graveyard, and be able to special summon a Blue Eyes, helps out a lot with the deck. He helps you go into your rank plays very, very easily. When he's normal summoned, to be able to search out a light level 1 tuner monster, which usually you're gonna try to go for an effect veiler or one of your eggs, it helps the deck a lot and helps it plus a lot as well. We run 2 the White Stone of the Ancients. This card helps you be able to get pretty much any of your level 8s back to your hand, or if it's in the graveyard, sit there this turn to be able to special summon a Blue Eyes. Is very, very good from the deck. He helps you, like if you just send one of your rituals to the graveyard and you have the ritual spell card in hand, you can pop that ritual back to hand and add more combo plays off with that. So this card, he's very, very useful for the deck. We run 1 the White Stone of the Legend. White Stone Legend helps you to be able to get your regular Blue Eyes to the hand, and it's a mandatory effect. It's gonna pop off no matter what. Usually if that effect happens, you're usually going to be going into a trade-in play. So he's very good in the deck as a 1-of. We run 1 effect veiler just because he's searchable. And a lot of monsters nowadays, they got effects popping off when they're summoned. So that 1 effect veiler, he comes in handy. We run 3 Manju of the 10,000 Hands just to be able to make sure that you get that required piece that you need for your ritual play. And it's very, very useful for helping to push into that OTK mode. But that is it for the monsters. For the spell cards, we run 3 trade-in. You got a lot of level 8 monsters in here. Why not use them when you're not using them for field presence? Trade them off, get some more plays going from there. We got 1 Cards of Consonance because a lot of plays come up with your stones. Go ahead. Draw 2 cards, combo from there. We run 2 of the Melody of the Awakening Dragon. This card helps you set up so many plays. It helps you get your ritual card to be able to get your alternative or your Blue Eyes to hand. Go from your combos from there. Really useful for the deck, great searcher. We also run 2 Advanced Ritual Arts. It's also a good searcher, but it helps you special summon that Blue Eyes Chaos Max very easily. A lot of times you summon your Blue Eyes Chaos Max and probably go into probably one of your Reborn cards, get that Blue Eyes back, and you're just gonna beat down your opponent after that. So this card is very, very good for special summoning and searching in the deck. We run 1 Chaos Form because it's very useful to be able to banish a Blue Eyes sometimes, because a lot of times your opponent's gonna try to pop that ritual back to hand some way, shape, or form, or either spin it back into the deck. So it's very good to be able to have an access way to get it back out. We run 1 Dragon's Mirror to go into those fusion plays. Just when your opponent gets caught off guard, you still got plays to make. We run 1 soul charge because this deck pluses so well with this card. You can set up crazy boards, have all your monsters wiped out, soul charge them back, and your opponent they're just stuck after that. We run 3 Return of the Dragon Lords. Return of the Dragon Lords is such a busted Monster Reborn card. I'm surprised by the effects that they gave this card so that it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. It's very, very good. And this right here it makes the deck very, very good right now. It's very good. I love this card. Run 2 Silver's Cry, because just to be able to spin back the Spirit Dragon and also be able to get back a Blue Eyes, it helps out a lot with the deck. Very, very good. A tech that I've been using is Book of Eclipse. A lot of people are using the Concealing Swords. The reason why I don't like it is it can be hit, and I don't like to be able to flip them face down and just leave them there. I like this effect because it's defensive. I can set this on the field. If my opponent tries to push on me, I can flip all their monsters face down. And if they're using that new pot card, if they go through and they activate 2 of those, if we got a lot of monsters on board, if there's 5 monsters on my side, 5 monsters on their side, I can flip them all down. They're gonna have to draw 10 cards. So it's a good deck out card. At the same time, it helps me go into my Chaos Trample effect plays as well. So I like Book of Eclipse as a good defensive card. And lastly, I run 2 Twin Twister. The deck, it can easily plus off cards going to the graveyard. So just blow off their back row and just swing on them as hard as you can. And that is it for the main deck. For the extra deck, we run 1 Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, a 45 beater that can just swing twice, Blackluster Soldiers effects, and just you're pretty much swinging for 9k, which is very, very good. I like that a lot. We run 1 Blue Eyes Twin Burst just to be able to just get that double attack on monsters, and if it's not destroyed, banish it on out. We run 2 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. This card, it really helped the deck plus to the point to where it's at now. To be able to negate effects in the graveyard and then tag out, you can go into Crystal Wings, crazy stuff like that. He really has helped the deck out a lot. Run 1 Azure Eye Silver Dragon to be able to spawn back those normal dragons from the graveyard and get that protection effect. Very, very useful. We run 1 Crystal Wings Synchro Dragon to be the meta hates this card. You get this out there, your opponent really does have a hard time. They gotta have to bait out the effect. And if they can't bait out the effect, you put the auto win on it almost. We run 1 Michael, just get that free banish and run. 1 Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, spin that card back that you consider as pesky. It's all good. And for our Galaxy Eye engine, we run 1 number 95, 1 number 62, and 1 107 Tachyon. Tachyon just to be able to skill drain the battle phase pretty much, and just go crazy on your opponent, get crazy hits. Number 62 is just good. You're not really going to get over this card if you got a lot of ranked monsters on board, so it's very good in a backup play if they destroy your Dark Matter Dragon. Dark Matter, you go into him, set up your graveyard, and just tell your opponent banish out 3, and you just try to swing as hard as you can after that. But this lineup has been very, very useful to me. Also too, for Galaxy monsters, I run 1 Galaxy Full Armor to just be able to get that 1 quick pop of a face-up card on the field. And the new addition, 1 Galaxy Cypher Dragon. This card has been a very interesting card. I really like it a lot since its release. To be able to target one of your opponent's cards, you pretty much snatch steal it, and you pretty much call it the name of this card and make it 3000 attack. That monster can't attack the opponent directly, but it can still run over other monsters, and then this one can attack direct. So that's a very useful effect, and I like that a lot. Very good new bonus to the deck. We run 1 number 38 Hope Harbinger Dragon. One of the most busted rank 8s I've ever seen. To be able to sit there and say no to 1 spell card on the field, that stops your Regeki. If they need that pin scale and they got one card in hand, you pretty much told them you're not going to be pin summoning this turn. So I like that a lot. And lastly, we run one Hieratic Sun Dragon. This guy, he pretty much is, if you want to get that free swing, blow off that back row, swing away for days. But that is it for the Chaos Max deck profile. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you think of the deck profile. This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit. We're out.